a very interesting question. Any project that you were working on that was supposed to be done in a traditional format, but looking at the demographics, the brand, the product, etc., you chose to not do it in the traditional format and you switched to digital. And did that work? Any such example that you would like to share?
Very, very interesting question. So I will not name the brand over here. I'll just tell you that, it's one of the mobile gadget, mobile device brand which we handle. Just when the pandemic started, when the lockdown started last year, I'm talking about, somewhere in 22nd, 23rd of March, the lockdown started. Quickly, my team, we got involved and we said that, and we were seeing that, there was no newspapers which are coming. There's no television is just trashing out the old content and stuff. And we saw an opportunity over there. And we designed a model, and internally we called it a sprint plan. So we designed a model wherein we said that how to bring these so there were two problems over there, Akash. One is that when television is not producing new content and newspapers are not getting circulated, clients have the budget to advertise, but they are holding back the budget. If the clients holds back the budget, it's a loss for us, right? As an agency. So we thought that, and digital is growing on the other side. We created a plan and it was very, very interesting. We took exactly the same media plan, which was there planned for a television as well as newspapers. So we took two plans. One is for the print, one is for the television, which was every detail was mentioned, Hindi speaking, this demographic, that demographic, we took everything. And then we mapped it with the digital and we said that, how we are going to provide this on digital, and we mapped exactly. If they've taken Amar Ujala, we have taken Amar Ujala over here. If they've taken Dainik Bhaskar, we have taken Dainik Bhaskar. If they want to concentrate on East, we said that, okay, East where? ABP, Bengali language, we take in Bengali language over here, they said SEC audience, SEC AB. We said that, SSC AB karke to nahi hota hai na digital mein, but the thing is that, SSC AB will be an iPhone user or any mobile phone which is say 20,000 rupees and more is an SSC AB audience, right? So we took, because here I can target that. We took that, and there was one roadblock which came in between the mainline planners and us, was this, that they're in print, they take half page and full page and stuff. Here how you will do this. So I said that, okay, we will concentrate on only two creators. One is a 300 by 600, which is vertical big one, which if you open it on mobile phone, this will cover your whole screen. And second will be a 300 by 250, which is a half a screen. So we will only take these two creatives and no other creatives. And there in newspaper, you would have run it only for one day, and everybody knows that the reading time of newspaper is 20 minutes. Here, I will run the same campaign targeted to the same audience, and there the exposure level would have been 20 minutes. Here, I will run it at 5 plus frequency. So in a month, he will see it 5 times. And I will also ensure that in digital and in programmatic, that I will only charge the client if the ad is viewed for more than 5 seconds. You won't believe that, with this whole proposition, this whole campaign, which was a big campaign planned for a television and this thing, we got the whole money over here, and the value which we drove, if the client would have got it for, if the value the client would have got 100 in television and in print, here the client got the value for 250. So that way, that much. So we have brought in efficiency, and the amount of money which we saved through this, we reinvested the money in digital, and the value in the same amount of money, we gave a value of 2.5 times of what they would have bought it over there. That's
with this, I'm going to take this last question. And again, this is interesting, not from programmatic, but the discussion that we've been doing about content. So since you mentioned that, content is not always important, but there are ways audience perceives it, right? And they are very specific and scattered across the different demographics that we have. So in such scenario, how should a content creator, or how should we go about basically creating content? Should it be generic, or should it be made or designed in a way where it is scattered amongst various demographics, etc.? So what do you think, should a content creator do in such scenarios?
So I'll ask the question, who is creating the content? If a vlogger is creating the content, if it's a travel vlogger is creating the content, he should create the content what he is best. So it's very simple in digital media. What you are best, just do that. Just to give you an example that we've seen this recently, right? The Times of India wanted to do MX Player and stuff, but they did they become a Netflix? Did they become, forget Netflix? Did they become a Hotstar also? No, nah. So everybody will have their own niche. Everybody knows that how to do it. My point is this, that the content creators should understand that what they can do best. What is the best content they can produce for their users. All sorts of users are available in internet. My son only watches stuff which is on gaming and stuff is concerned, and I do not even go into those sites ever, because I'm not a gamer and stuff is concerned, right? So there's a huge disconnect. We stay in the same house, we have probably the similar kind of eating habits, we have similar language and everything, but see two individuals, and he's a 14-year-old boy, but there is so much of difference as far as content consumption is concerned. The kind of content I watch it on Netflix, he doesn't watch it. So a content, there are always takers for content. The content creator can, personally, this is my personal opinion, that content creators should not change the content basis that what is consumed more, because if they try to ape somebody, it will not work out. They should do whatever they can do best, and I think that will rock. And if that audience is available, watching, and they will make money. Yeah.